just hold tight. We're up the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And we can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to Realm of Magic with our studious little guys. And Morgan is back from work. He's in a very energetic mood, so he's going to have some foodies. Lily Bear is studying hard. She's got to study her little butt off because she's got 2 exams tomorrow. Her finals, because tomorrow will be her last day of class for her semester. And if we're looking at it currently, her logic is level 3, so we want it to get to level 4 by the end of the night. So we're going to have her study for her brain as a machine class and then her neuropsychology class. That's the goal. And Emrys kind of got drunk at the last at the end of the last episode. I don't know why, but he just did. But Willow came over and he is like, Bestie, let's hang out with Bestie. So, you know, good to see them. Everyone's just boogieing down here, and Troy's at drama club. Corvo, do your homework. Tomorrow in game, we're going to go and send him off to his bowling alley because he met some kids. He met one specific kid I wanted him to meet because they have a very interesting. They have a very important story that I want to explore telling. And also, he hasn't met the one I want him to start dating yet. But hopefully, if he can meet her, then he'll be able to maybe start going out on a date with her. How to kill a school day. If only there was some way someone could rate Corvo's school day today, it'd definitely be a 10. Yeah, he had a pretty good day. I have a feeling Corvo could be on his way to becoming popular. Maybe. She's doing hard work. You're off to go. Put on cologne in the mirror. And Morgan is just like sitting in the rocking chair reminiscing. He is like 100 years old, so he's allowed to do that. Even though he doesn't look it, this man is at least over 100 years old. And have you lost your I don't know why, but I think he's lost his oh yeah, I know why. It's because it's his work gear. It takes off the face paint eyes I put on him because I wondered why they were just the regular EA ones, but that's fine. That's fine. Troy is back. Homework time, because you didn't do your homework last time. You did not do your homework, and there's a reason that you're struggling to get to a B, because you're not doing your homework, Troy. Look at his little outfit. Where did you get that outfit from? I think he wears that to his drama club, and he's just like, look at me in my cool little outfit. I look so cool. I'm going to be Tiny Tim in our production of A Christmas Carol. I get to go, why is Christmas Day, sir? Christmas Carol is one of my favourite movies to watch around this time anyway. Because it's, well, I like the Muppet version with Michael Caine, because that's just a really good adaptation, I find. But also there's a really old one from the 50s. It's all in black and white. The guy who plays Scrooge is called Alistair Sim. My dad watched this movie and he introduced it to me. And it's actually a really good telling of the story, because it actually... Muppet was the one I watched as a kid, Muppet Christmas Carol. But this one actually introduced some characters that were in the original story by Charles Dickens that you'd never seen in the Muppets adaptation, which was the one I grew up in. And it was important to sort of like watch it. And I was like, oh, this explained so much. It also does a really good job at showing how Scrooge ended up being the miser he ended up becoming. I thought it was a pretty cool one. I need to find a copy of it to watch this Christmas, because I didn't get to watch it last year or the year before. I started watching it the year before, but then because it was on ITV, news broke the recording. But Christmas stuff aside, because it's the holiday season. These guys are doing homework. Emrys is being good daddings, and hopefully he's going to be even more good daddings and help with the homework. Troy's finished his homework, and you know what you get to do, Troy? You get to play with toys. you get to play with the toy. You get to play with the dollhouse for a little bit before you go off to bed. Because you've got to get your fun up at least. And Willow's just sort of wandered into the bedroom. Willow, what are you doing in here? She's seeing all the baby certificates and all the ultrasounds everywhere. Be just like, wow, he had such a large family. And he did. 6 children. It's quite an impressive feat. Willow only had half of that. Why don't you go after helping him? Gonna see just how Willow Bear is. Check in with her. Check in with her, flatter her, just being like, darling, you are radiant as the sun. And also, I'd say bestow sacred knitting knowledge, but also discuss some gourmet dishes, because did you have a good time? Party from getting drunk. I got wasted and had so much fun. I think. Oh, Emrys. And he's feeling frumpy because he caught a glimpse of himself in the mirror. Oh, my poor baby. And right now he's just helping out with homework. So you've gone off to soccer practice. Pretty good. You haven't started any juggling, but you're still doing all right. When you're back, then we're gonna make sure you study your neuropsychology class. Question is, did you put the book back into the bookcase? Or did you keep it on you? Because I'll be annoyed if you put it back in here, because you can't find anything in here. No, I don't think it's in here. You have also dupes of like most of the basic books that come with the bookshelves when you buy them. I don't know why. And you've done your homework. Alright. Bathroom first, then you can have dinner, because that would be an unfortunate incident. Also, I had to get rid of the slice of life sickness system. It's a good system to have, but my god, is it annoying at certain points. Just they're all getting sick all the time. And I don't know if it needs to be tweaked or something, but it's just kind of an irritating. It's a bit of an irritating one. How's my favorite bro? Oh, I'd love to hang out, Gabriel, but I have stuff to do. How's my favorite sis? You're right, I do need something. I need some entertainment. Oh god, all the siblings though. We should hang out, which is something we need to do. Before Emrys passes on, we need to make sure that all the siblings come around for a huge get-together. Inviting, and we'd have to invite... Oh god, we need to invite Asriel, Koda, we've got to bring Baby, Angel, Alon, we've got to bring Castiel, Nanami, Rowan, and Adrian, Seraphiel, Bo, Harley, Gabriel, Kenai, Tyrene, and Hayden. Baby Blaze is still a baby, so they can't bring them over yet, but so many people to come over. The frame rate will die in this house. Oh, you went all the way over here to chat with Bestie Willow. Okay, Willow Bear is heading home now. It was great seeing you. I have to go now. It's like, oh, Willow Bear, you're so precious for coming and visiting your bestie. It's so lovely. I also think Willow might have a crush on Emrys. I think she has a little bit of a crush on him. Just a tiny one. Lily Bear, you're on the treadmill. Just gotta get fit, gotta go fast. Where did you put that book? I've got to find the psychology book now for her to study. Where did you put it? It is somewhere in this house. Morgan, have you seen Lilith's book? Have you seen a psychology textbook? Because I don't see it anywhere, and I'm very annoyed now because I spent like 700 simoleons on that book. Lilith has reached logic level 4. Sweet. Alright. Finish up studying. Still, it says she's at 99% level 3, but the little thing came up, so I assume it counts. She's going to take a push of plentiful needs. She's going to clean up, and then her exams are in a few hours. In a couple of hours, she starts her exams. And hopefully, she'll pass. And she'll do a really good job. I hope. And you're going to get up and shower, you smelly you. Nobody wants anyone to go to school smelly. Or, well, in Japanese, technically, it wouldn't be smelly. It'd be dirty, which is kitanai. Because, fun fact, I'm learning Japanese because I kind of want to go over to Japan and teach there for a year. They take a lot of, they like it when, if you know a bit of Japanese and you have English qualifications, you can go over there and teach English, and it sounds like something that could be fun to do. It'd be an experience. So I'm looking into programs and stuff, and I'm learning Japanese in my own time on Duolingo. I've done a couple classes I've completed, Hiragana's 1 and 2, and I'm doing Hiragana 3 currently. So it sounds like fun. And it's actually fun learning Japanese by myself, and a few words are sticking, and I have a simplified hiragana chart on my desk thanks to boyfriend because he started Japanese when he started uni. He didn't do a lot though. He's not the best at the remembering apparently. But she's got exam time. You've got a final exam, Lily Bear. It's time. She's heading off. She's in a confident mood though. And yeah, you get 20. You got $20 for a new toy. Okay, but now you guys have got to go to school. Lily Bear's done everything. Her classes are done. Her term paper's been submitted. Her presentation's done. The exams have been done. Last day class, everything is done. It's all ready. And all we gotta do now is hope that she does very well. If not, I'm gonna be annoyed because it's probably because I didn't spend enough time with her for her semester. Maybe I'm just gonna have a clean up around the house because trash needs to be taken out. Nothing in here. What happened to this? That got set on fire at some point, I bet. Yeah. And you've got drama club at 3:30. So as soon as you get back, you're gonna go and play on the monkey bars for some energy. And we're actually gonna go with Corvo to the bowling alley, which should be fun. Corvo has met Skylar while at school. Sweet, he met Skylar. Skylars are cool. Same of mine. I made them a while back, but I thought I'd put them down in the game, so I aged them down into a teenager, gave them a father who's an ex-military freelance writer kind of guy, and had them part of a blended family. So they've got a stepmother and a step-sibling, as well as their dad, which is pretty cool. Some of the families I made are quite varied in sort of how their stories are created. You've got one with a single mother and a Leia. Ooh. Got a single mother and her teen daughter. You've got a single father and his teen son. You've got like a sort of overachieving family, a famous family, and Corvo actually met the son of the famous family, and a blended family. I thought it'd be a nice little variety because we haven't seen a lot of these type of families in The Sims. You have some of them. I know the Fires in Winterberg are a blended family. I thought that was pretty cool. So I thought I'd make another one for because their generation's long gone by now. So I thought I'd make another one for Corvo to meet a few families. They've all got stories to them. So hopefully when Corvo gets back from school, we'll meet a few of them. We can learn a little bit more about them. Okay, they're back. You went off to school. Should Troy invite over classmate Nanami? You've got drama club in a bit, so probably not. And who's texting you? Castiel wants to hang out, and Castiel wants to hang out with you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take Corvo down to the bowling alley in a little bit. Troy went to school in his pajamas, which is a bit concerning. And he's just playing on this for now, but he's gonna have to go inside because he's got drama club in a little bit. And you're hopefully coming outside, yeah, because we're going to go to the bowling alley. And hopefully the teenager's going to meet. He's met a few of them, so I'm going to bring them along as well. So we're going to go and travel. Did you have a You had a flirty school day, didn't you? Yes, you did. Got a compliment from a cute classmate. Oh, you little heartbreaker, you. You're going to be a heartbreaker. Yeah, Jonah Mabry is the son of the famous Sims I put down. We'll bring along Abel as well. I think Abel would like to hang out. And Skylar and Shane. Maybe we'll see the other fight because he's met two other families, but he's not met any of the others yet. And it's all in Newcrest. As you can see, got the 5 families made done, and we have Ripley's. It's a cafe with a teen neighborhood and university student hangout lot, so those better work. And it's also a bowling alley, because I'm kind of annoyed that bowling alley is not a lot venue on its own, because it's kind of annoying having to attach something else to it. I feel like they could have easily made it work with base game by being like, hey, if you want to have a bowling alley, you need the bowling things. Obviously, you need the shoe rack, the bowling racks, and like, I know, a bar, maybe like a food venue place. Wait, did food venues come with base game? I don't think they did. But that kind of thing, like ways to have. Oh my god, there's a dog outside. I got distracted. There's an adorable little dog outside. This is what happens when you live, when you put your desk next to a window. You just see dogs all the time. But yeah, I kind of wish bowling alley had been a venue by itself. It could have worked. It could have worked because you can just have the bowling stuff pack requirements, mostly the bowling alleys themselves. And then add like a bar in because bars are base game. So you don't need things like the TV and stuff. It's just, it would work so much better, I think, if it had been an actual venue. Okay, we came here when it was raining. Let's all run inside, people. Here we got a couple people here who are just adults. I think this is Ripley's. It's a bowling alley utilizing platforms. It's got a couple bathrooms. It's got vending machines because you need vending machines. Corvo just found a boys club. He just literally founded a boys club because he just only met guys at school. Whoa, blue hair alert. Yeah, and I think this has got everyone on edge currently. But let's go and chat with everyone. You want to ask Skylar for their number? Let's chat with them. Oh, it must be from my yeah, it's from my teen lifestyle thing. Abel's being just like, look at me, I'm our teacher from school. Then we got Jonah. Jonah is the guy whose parents are athletes. They're like superstar athletes, which is really, really cool. I love how I made a teen hangout lot. No teens have shown up, and it's just adults. So, great work there, Sims. Now I'm gonna have to remove the uni student hangout thing and probably maybe change it from a cafe, because I don't know why there's adults everywhere. This is meant to be a place for teens only. Oh my god, she did it. A+, A+, A+. Lily Bear, oh, you absolute superstar, you. She did it. She got through it all. We'll re-enroll her after we come back from the bowling alley. Pick the worst day to go because it is raining badly in Newcrest, but my girl did it. Yeah, we'll re-enroll her. Okay, we can re-enroll her now. So yeah, she's doing psychology. 4 classes: pondering personality, social networks, online enough, mental decision trees, off track, the trolley problem, perfection, and it costs absolutely nothing because she's got so many scholarships, which literally just pay for her classes themselves. Amazing. Amazing. These guys are all hanging out. It's a bit of a tense day because of the weather, which is kind of annoying. But looks like Jonah is sort of half in the game, half not. I'll have a chat with all his new bros. But yes, looks like my attempts to make a cool teen hangout were slightly squashed by the fact that it's just adults showing up. This is a place for teenagers. But at least I got to show off the lot. And Corvo's at least managed to get one person to sort of, you know, hang on to. I don't know who this person is, but they're dead. Okay. See, I'm gonna have to resort this lot out and figure out how enough to get a lot made for teens, or only have teens show up, because it's adults everywhere, and this is not what I wanted. But so, curfew's gonna start now, so I'm thinking home time. Home time. Finish talking to your new friend. and say you'll see them at school. You'll see them at school. Maybe they'll hang out on the weekend. That might be an idea. Well, I've just brought Corvo back from the from Ripley's, and downstairs has decided that now's the perfect time to start drilling. So I'm gonna wrap this up now, so you don't hear that in the middle of the video. But thanks guys for watching. I'll be doing another video, say shortly after this. I might have to wait a little bit before the drilling stops, but it's now the weekend in the game. He's met a whole bunch of teenagers, and I will explain why Shane has the name Serena in brackets in the next episode. Draw your own conclusions from that for now, but I will explain it perhaps from that house's perspective. I think this might give you a little bit more insight into the story that's sort of developing with Corvo right now. I know you're hungry. His little face just being just like, I'm so hungry. Someone feed me. Sim God feed me. Sim God feed me. I don't have free will. You do have free will. It's just you don't utilize it. Now go have some food and do your homework like a good little bean. And I'm going to wrap this up here while the drilling is going on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.